I chose the BUCS program because it opens up so many doors. I didn't really, in high school I didn't really know what I wanted to do. I never really learned any of this before, so I knew I was interested in business, but I also wanted to kind of try the techie stuff. I never programmed in my life before, coming to UBC, but I thought it was the perfect opportunity.
So I chose BTM, which was MIS originally, because I didn't find myself loving any of the other fields. And what I really wanted when I finished university was a degree that would set me apart from other people.
This program in particular just really had it planned out very well between, it was a good balance between business and computer science, essentially, which none of the other universities I saw, I looked at universities in Canada and in the US in particular, had such a planned out, well-organized program that between business and computer science. And so when I came here, I really saw there were already students who graduated with this, and it's really the degree that allows you to become the bridge between business and technology, and that's exactly where I wanted to be.
I did some research on the different degrees I found about BTM. I'd taken some computer science courses. I knew that I enjoyed computer science as well as the idea of technology, and all of those things put together sort of put me on the BTM path.
I would recommend highly motivated students, students that know how to manage their time. You definitely want to be, a social person and a professional kind of, on the business side, a little bit more outgoing but also, maintaining that professionalism.
You definitely have to have an affinity for technology. You have to sort of enjoy programming, or at least have some sort of basic knowledge of what programming entails. But for the most part, you have to have a passion for it. Technology is a field that's growing and growing at a huge pace, and there's not that many students in BTM. This means you have plenty of opportunities to do things where there's stiff competition in the rest of Sauder.
Without the BUCS program, I wouldn't have been able to intern at Microsoft, and now I'm doing a co-op at SAP as a project manager, and I really like it. And so this program opened those doors to me and gave me those opportunities.
I've only really had like 8 months of courses and then 16 months of co-op. But what I've loved is how much of my courses I've been able to use on my co-op, and how relevant all the stuff that I've learned in this program has been in a real work environment.
It definitely gives you the foundation to be able to do really whatever you want. I mean, I know a lot of BUCS friends of mine, they're entrepreneurs, or they go, work full-time at big companies, they go everywhere. So it really gives you that base to do whatever you want.
In order to understand how technology works in a company, you have to understand all of the different aspects of the business, all the marketing, accounting, finance. You don't have to understand them to the very detailed level that a marketer or an accountant would, but you have to have a general knowledge, and furthermore be able to integrate those different fields in a way that creates business value. So those are the types of courses that you look at. You look at the organization as a whole, and you look at how does technology facilitate each different part of the organization and the organization together.
The things that I've done with this program and the people I've met, the teachers also, it's been really great.
BTM is a great program if you want to get exposure to all sorts of different business aspects.